Hi, it's Katona. I'm here with Flora Cash. Thanks for joining me, guys.
Thanks for having us.
We're super excited to have you here. And just before we got started, I made a reference to Jim looking at the camera in the office, and that was a little lost on you.
It happens.
I mean, you're a little bit Swedish, like just a tad.
I mean, I'm trying to catch on to all the things you guys say in this country. It's not always easy.
I believe that, especially when people are throwing out office references from, 6 years ago at minimum now?
Been a while, yeah.
Yeah.
It's sad
especially
because
since the prime of the office.
We're the problem, not you.
But I love The Office, so I feel a little bit. I don't know what happened.
Feel sad.
No, you'll catch up later. Pull a deep cut later. We won't even remember it.
Good.
So you guys have a pretty beautiful love story, and I think SoundCloud should have sponsored your wedding.
I think so too.
Right? Like they at least should have picked up the catering bill. So
They
can you
should've.
tell me a little
They
bit
should
about
sponsor
what?
everything we do,
Yes.
actually, at
Yeah.
this point.
Yes.
We talk about SoundCloud so much that it's almost ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, I
I
mean,
would.
it's like it was a dating app for you.
Yeah.
Well,
We didn't start it
unintentional,
like
though.
it like that,
unintentional.
yeah.
Not.
So you're from Sweden.
Yeah.
What part of Sweden are you from?
Actually, South Sweden. So it's called Värnamo. It's a small little place, but I lived in Stockholm when we met. So
Okay. And you're from Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Super
Well,
close.
actually, the truth is, I'm from
Even smaller town.
a small town.
Yeah,
but
I do
nobody,
that too.
Nobody knows what it is.
When you're from Hubertus in Wisconsin, you don't say you're from Hubertus. You say, I'm from Milwaukee.
Yeah, the closest relevant city.
Yeah, I get
no
you.
offense, Park Rapids. No offense, Park
Park Rapids, we got
they know,
you.
They know what I'm
We're
talking
repping
about.
hard. You know what I mean.
They know what I mean.
So you're from Minneapolis, and I mean that's a long distance relationship. Like
It
people
is.
here complain about dating somebody from Chicago. Like this is the
Oh
real
my
deal.
God.
Like
They're
so
spoiled. They're spoiled.
they're very spoiled.
Yes.
There is a Hiawatha for you guys. Like you're fine. So how did you guys how did that happen? How does it feel to have that be your romance story?
actually,
Surreal.
yeah. Every time we tell the story, we're like, oh my gosh,
'Cause-
we really did that. That is so weird. We still think it's weird. Like,
Yeah.
Because I think people think we get tired of telling the story, but the truth is, like, every time we tell it, we look at each other and we're like,
Like-
this is weird.
Oh,
It's
It
weird.
is.
It's a little crazy.
Thank God for Skype too, though.
Yeah, that's true.
know.
It all just, like, if the technology wasn't exactly where it was at
Yeah.
when we met, things could have gone so much differently. Like, if it was, like, 3 years
Yeah.
earlier, 5 years earlier.
And also not to be like that, but Skype Swedish, SoundCloud Swedish.
Oh damn.
Even,
Yep,
that's
yep,
kind of
yep.
crazy.
we owe her so much.
I know.
You owe her the entire
I
relationship.
know. And she was actually the
Yes.
first one that came, like, when we met in person, it was because she came to Minnesota.
I have
so.
big balls, I think.
Yeah, you
somehow.
do. Get it,
Are
Are you
girl.
allowed to say? They're going to bleep the balls up.
I'm gonna come all the way to Minneapolis, and this guy might not even be who he says he
No,
is
I
because
know.
we've all seen Catfish.
I know.
I know.
But-
We've actually thought about writing into Catfish and just being like, hey, it's
It
not
works.
all bad.
No,
It's not
it
all
does
bad.
It
Right.
works
Yes.
sometimes.
Sometimes it works, even though it's unbelievable. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So.
awesome. So who commented on somebody's SoundCloud account first? You did too.
Yeah.
Yes, girl.
The big balls again. Yeah. Totally. No, sorry, I'm gonna drop that.
It's a metaphor.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
No,
God.
I'm
Oh.
My
Don't
brother.
tell them my secret. No. But yeah, I actually commented. I found him on SoundCloud, so yeah, it was awesome
And
for
you,
me.
And you guys just fell in love checking out each other's music, and then
Well,
we were going to
Well, we connected on a musical level, and the funny thing is, because sometimes, actually yesterday, somebody asked me, they were like, and then you saw her face, and you were like, yeah, and the truth is, like, honest to God, we didn't have really like clear profile photos. It was more like artistic things. So
Right.
it really was like the attraction was musical in
Yeah.
the beginning,
yeah.
and we really did fall in love with each other's music,
But-
on a musical level.
Yeah.
And then we got to know each other, and we realized, oh, there's a
that makes
okay,
it even
yeah.
better.
And I did like his face when I saw it, though, I must say.
That's
have to be
always a
honest.
plus,
Yeah.
right?
I mean,
Take
And
a
vice
good face
versa.
when you can get
And
it.
vice
yes.
versa.
And good music, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So the ironic thing is somebody else kind of blew up by being used in a program to warn teens about the dangers of meeting someone online.
Yeah.
Do you guys, I mean, you guys aren't the best. I mean,
Yeah, it's weird, right?
yeah. Like,
Yeah,
did
it's
you tell
ironic.
them, like, about that?
No.
Don't do it.
No, I don't think they knew about that,
No.
actually. And
was just-
actually, this is the first time I've realized the irony of this.
yes.
So thank you
Good
for ruining
job.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
it's beautiful still. Hold on to the story. But it's like, yeah, what was it? Some like, it was in Mexico, like a
that. Yeah.
PSA?
It was
For
well. You know what?
teens?
You know what it was? It was actually a collaboration between. Originally, it was a collaboration between Save the Children,
Okay.
Mexico, and a telecommunications company there. So I guess they brought the cash and
Sure.
yeah. So everybody that worked on it actually worked pro bono because they believed in
The message.
in the message.
Makes sense.
And but it should be said though, as the caveat, the idea there was like kids that they were like 10 years old or something.
You're right.
you
Your
know.
story is very different.
We were over
And-
18.
And the message is a good one. You should be very
Yes.
careful
Yeah.
about who you meet online.
Oh,
but sometimes
gosh.
it
But
works
like
out
kids,
really
if you're
well.
under 18, just be
does.
careful. That's all.
Yes.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
And also, like, when me and Cole
And we were
met,
careful.
yeah, and we talked to each other's families.
We
That's
did due
awesome.
diligence.
I
like,
Skyped with his grandma and grandpa. We played, like, what was it?
we played
Farkle?
dice.
Yeah, on Skype
yeah.
before we met. So it was just everybody
So
was
she
involved.
rolled the dice.
I'm
in Sweden
sorry. You played Farkle on Skype together?
with my
Yes.
grandparents.
It was
You
awesome.
shoulda- You knew then that this is a soulmate thing.
I
Like
know.
whatever girl's
know.
willing to play dice through
I know.
Skype,
I know.
don't let her go. Because she's
Especially-
gonna wear cool hoodies like this.
I know. I know.
You know.
It worked out. It was great. And
Yeah.
and that also put my family's mind at ease because they were like,
And
why
mine.
are you not talking to anybody else anymore? Why are you spending all this time on your
Aw.
computer or your
yeah,
phone?
yeah, it was.
But then
weird.
when they did that, they realized like, oh, okay, we get it.
Makes sense.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
It's so nice
Aw.
to see such a good love story, and so nice to see you
you.
guys blowing up.
Thank-
Milwaukee has somebody else on repeat, and we have you to thank for that.
Oh,
Awesome,
thank you
awesome.
guys.
When can we hear some new stuff from you? New EP and full length coming soon?
Yes, definitely. We're like in a we're eager to put out new stuff. We've got a lot of stuff that's ready to go. First thing's coming in January. It's a song called "They Own This Town," and it'll be
Awesome.
part of an EP. And most of the tracks on the EP will be part of a full-length album coming later.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, we can't wait to hear it, and we can't wait to see you tonight. Thank you guys
Thank
so
Thank you
much.
so much for having us.
Yeah, it's so fun. Great questions, you.
And it's good to be back in the Midwest. Like
Yes.
represent.
Yeah.
You know,
Say the town name.
Milwaukee. It's
No,
great.
your town name.
Oh, it's well,
Say it.
Park Rapids.
Park Rapids. He's not from Minneapolis. He's from Park
Love you,
Rapids.
Park Rapids.
Can I
Thanks,
say
guys.
something?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
No, betcha. Sorry.
You
shit.
betcha.
Is
Yeah,
this
yeah,
an
yeah.
Office Depot?
No,
Betcha?
she was
No.
trying to do a Midwestern thing.
Yeah.
She was trying to say you
Every
betcha.
time I'm here, I'm like,
And then she said gotcha.
I get like tear-eyed when I hear it. I don't know. You know.
Great. You did great.
It was close. It was close.
You did so good.
You betcha.
We shouldn't even say betcha. Like,
I know.
again, we're the problem, not you.
No. It's awesome. It's
No,
great.
Thank
I
you
love it.
guys so much.
Thank
Thank you so much.